Welcome back to something a little funky again. This is my how to create your own Zazzle store. I've had a lot of requests on, okay, well, this looks sweet, on my how to make your own merchandise segment, and a lot of people go, okay, so now what? Like, how do I create it? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to create. I made a dummy email account, as you can see up there. Not really big ears. It's going to be deleted after, so it doesn't really matter. So basically, what you want to do is you get to the Zazzle, and if you want to do that, just hit the Zazzle button at the top. This is the home page. This is what you typically see. All right, see this button right here? It says Create. For all those that are wondering and just sort of listening to my voice on how to do this, you see buttons at the top that says Shop, Create, Sell, and Gifts. Well, you can either go to Sell, learn more by selling your own designs, but you can also go Create. Let's just hit this button that says Sell up here and learn more. So then it tells you all the aspects of artists, graphic designers, photographers. This is the one I went with. Upload and sell your artwork for hundreds of products for free, basically. We manufacture and ship your products with no hassle to you, which is fantastic. And honestly, their shipping it's really easy to work with them on it. I had a problem with my one mug. It got damaged by a UPS guy that threw it on my deck and destroyed the mug. No problems. They actually sent me a new mug. No hassles, anything like that. I had to take a picture of the mug, of course, and show them the damage of the box and the mug itself. And then there was no problem. They sent me a new mug, and every time I have a beer, while I'm recording, it's in my Big Ears 1989 beer mug, or Stein. And set your royalty rates 5% to 99%. I recommend going the lowest possible so your product stays at a low price and you make as much as you can. And reach more than 30 million shoppers worldwide. They've got a great network of people. Or the associates. Now this is a little different. This is anyone can earn money by promoting Zazzle products. So basically all you're doing is promotion. In hindsight, this is what I probably should have done, but I didn't. So we're going to hit join as a designer, which most of you are going to be doing. So that's why I'm picking this. And of course it gives you upload your artwork and designs. Your customers like your designs, buy it. We process transactions, handle it at all with our customer service. We print and ship to customers. We send payment of the percentage of your sale. And it works great. So, how to get started? Let's register. Now, you could get started right here. It's the same thing, but I typically like to scroll down and literally push the button that says register now. So, let's register. For identification at your Zazzle. Well, let's go. Well, I have not really big ears at yahoo.ca, because this is a dummy account. So now I gotta try to do this really again. Not really big ears at yahoo. Yahoo. Alright, password. We're gonna do something a little dummy, creative, half-assed. Not really. Oops. Way to fuck that one up. Are you over the 18? Well, yeah, if you are, hit yes. I am over 18. If you're not, you hit this one, and then you have to fill out some sort of form that basically just gives you the legal obligation that if you're not 18, you need a signed parental agreement saying that your parents agree that you are making products for your betterment or whatever you want to call it. And basically once they get that form and you start making money, they send you the payment. No problem. You can hit this if you like. And basically your user agreement, which if you want to read through it, this is the the legal agreement, and if you want on the video, pause it, read it carefully, and then make your choice. And this is just standard. This is, if you've done gaming EULAs and things like that, this is standard. This is exactly the same thing. It's a standard form. All they've done is change the name on it. In this case, it's Zazzle, right? So if you want to, I'm just sort of scrolling down as I talk, so everyone can pause the video as you go, read the content that I'm providing, and if you want, and then you don't, later when you make your own store, you don't actually have to physically read it. You can just go, oh, well, fuck, I already read it in a freaking video. The la-di-da-di-da. So, yes, intellectual property, yada, yada, yada. It's just basically meaning if it's your actual trademark, then it's not going to be copyright protected and yada, yada, yada. And that's just standard. No resale, other expenses, yada, 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 duplicate copies. Basically, copyright again. And man, I tell you that out of, like, I looked at Spreadshirt and things like that, and you know, it's just not as quite as good a find as this. And this is the part that you need to pay attention to. On payment settings on your page, you, for example, check your PayPal, Zazzle, discretion, and make sure when you sign up that you're signing up in your, say if you're in UK, you actually put, I can't remember exactly what the, is it UK? .uk or something like that, because they have websites basically for your country, so it makes it easier so for exchange rates and things like that. You'll be charged a processing fee of $2.50 when you use PayPal. Well, if you're with a MCN, they charge you. That's why a lot of people go, well, geez, you know, I made like $60, but I only got like 15. Yeah, did you notice anything else? For international payments, this is an important one. I had to do the form. It's a very simple form, and if you need help with the form, it gives you the number to phone. You talk to them, and they'll walk you step by step through the form. And then all I did is scan it, send them off, and all of a sudden now I'm receiving payments. It's like, okay, well, that's easy. They made it so it's real frickin' easy. Civil code, yada yada yada. Okay, well, this is boring, so yeah, okay, continue. Congratulations, your store has been set up. So now we hit continue, and now we can go over here, this little happy guy in the circle, and we actually can go manage my profile. Now this is important. This is where a lot of people go, okay, well, I've signed up, I've got all this. What's your name? Well, what do I do here? Do I... Huh? Well, you can either put your physical name in here, so you could put Dummy Doofus. Say that's your name. You could put that in there. But you can also, what I did, say from my store, is just simply Beers 1989. My gaming tag. If your gaming tag has been used, get a little creative. Like, say, because a lot of people will say they're pro gamers or they're master suites or whatever the hell, right? So, okay, maybe your name's taken. So, my pro name. Well, okay, that's taken. So what you do is you get a little creative, right? You still want people to recognize your profile name. Okay, well, I'm a big YouTuber, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. So everyone knows my gaming name. But, so if you have problems with that, try to break it up a little bit. So now you're just going, my pro gaming store. Or rather than my, you put your name. So you're actually your name right here. So then your name pro gaming store. Things like that. You can get creative with it. I'll just go save like that. Oh, huh, Okay, your name is now Pro yada yada yada. Don't be a stranger. If you want to, this is basically with YouTube too. If you want to promote, hit connect with Facebook. My Facebook's all fucked up, so I'm screwed either way. And then prove that you're not a robot. Upload a picture. It's just that simple. Hit add image. Okay, now I want to look at my albums, right? So my images, my yada yada yada, and you can upload it directly from your computer. So my computer, my images, my albums, yada yada yada, and you can actually physically upload from your computer. And to make it really easy, all you have to do is from your dashboard, you can take the picture, drag it across, and drop it in there, and then you just hit the upload button, and your picture, your profile picture, comes up. And it's that simple. And then everything else, like your basic information, you can put in, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, where you're from. You pick your country, where you're from. That'll help out where your the currency exchange rates and things like that. Put your interests in there so your customers know what you like, what your basic hobbies and everything like that are. And they actually, believe it or not, if you make that connection on the hobby level and things like that, you're liable to actually grow your YouTube network or your whatever you're doing, your social media and things like that. You can grow that and build a better business just by simple putting your interest in like a store like this. Your address, like this is for your, if you have a website, put your website in here. Facebook page, put your Facebook. Twitter, Google Plus, your link. If you put these on, then you get specialty codes that you can link onto your Twitter and that, and people push it, and then immediately they go to your store, and it's like, oh, sweet. Well, I really like this guy, so I want some sweet merchandise, right? So then you just go and you're helping promote his work or his or hers work. Alright, so yeah, you can basically, it's an easy way just to work with everything. And of course, after your social media, you can go, have an idea for a new store, and then you open your new store, hit continue, and yeah, you have an email sent to you. Please check your junk email. Well, there's my half-ass fakey thing. It hasn't got there yet. It's working on it, alright? They're a tad slow. Anyways, that's just that simple. Now you basically started up your store in that. And then you can manage your profile, what you want to see, everything like that. Your earnings. Well, of course, I just set this up. There's nothing there. And of course, your royalty reports and the yada yada yada. And here's a fun thing too. If you actually give away your referrals, you can make money on somebody else selling products. And that's why I'll also have my referral code down below for my actual store. Because what that'll do is, 1, you're supporting my dumb ass. 2, you might get promotional discounts. So you might get like 5-10% off on your own product that you, okay, well, I made my own product. I want to basically have one to show people, right? So it's like, oh, sweet, right? So then basically by having my code, you might be able to save 5-10% on your own product. That's pretty cool. So make sure you do that. And of course, these give you big reports, honest reports, history. You can download your history report, everything. It is your volume bonuses. And here's a fun fact too. If you sell, the more you sell, the more bonus earnings you can make. This is why I really liked coming to Zazzle rather than Spreadshirt, is because the more you sell, the more you potentially can make from bonuses. And more you sell, of course, you upgrade levels, and then you basically sell more. It's decent program. So yeah, that's your earnings, and of course you can go back to your account, you can go to your products, things like that, your images that you've saved on here, and of course your settings. So that is it for this episode. If you guys have any more questions on how to start up your own store, what you need to do, legal obligations, or anything like that, don't hesitate. If I get enough requests for a certain aspect, I will be doing another one of these videos. And yeah, you guys enjoy yourselves. It's a wonderful program, and if you, like I said many times, you need help, just post a comment. I will get to your comments as soon as I can to help you out. I use this product, so that's why I recommend it. If someone just does a review and doesn't actually use the product, don't ever don't go with it. But no, I use this product, so this is in my mind, and I think that it's a decent product. That's why I'm letting you guys know and how to do it and what to do and things like that. So if you really like this video and that, make sure you post a comment and like the video so then I can see and everything. And like I said, if you need help, just post a comment. I'm here for you guys. So take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next time.